I may not be allowed to stream right now. I may have issues streaming in the party. My roommate's home, so I'm sharing the internet. I might. Hello, Atali. Hello, Haseo. The Lost Ground was full of surprise, wasn't it? There was the monster that looked like a bug and a system admin. But most of all, that person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think that sound I heard from his direction? Sincerely, Atali. There's a mail system to where the characters in the game will send you email, and you can reply with options. What do you mean by that sound? Thanks to everything that happened, we never did get much experience. Wait, what? Let's check the. You can check. You have like. There's actually a lot of homoerotic situations that come within the Dot Hack universe. It's kind of weird in some cases. There's a character named Pyros in the first game, and he comes back in this one, and he renames his character Pyros the Third, and his signature line is he'll come up to the main character and he'll be like, "Hark, he of fair eyes," because he thinks you have beautiful eyes. But then there's a part later on where Haseo's talking with the character, an old character friend of his, Ovan, and Ovan's like leaving to go do a thing, and Haseo's like having a fit, saying like, "You always do this, Ovan. You always leave," and then he'll go like, "You never let me tell you how I feel," and it's like one of those scenes where if the love interest was going off to die and leave the other one behind. Hey Aseo, how are you doing? That place the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PK. My system crashed. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the setting for the skill trigger menu. Of course you probably know about it. It's terror of death. Anyway, how I set it. Press triangle to open the menu, go to skill trigger and current stats. It would be a waste if you weren't using the skills you have, so once you want a new skill, open the skill trigger menu. Uh-oh. Just in case, I'll write it down in the basics. Quick rise, press circle to knock down, right attack, press X when knocked down. Use them when you're knocked down. If you're knocked down and want to get back. Oh, the quick ride, the Ukemi. That's what that is. Also, don't forget you can enter your area where it's at the Chaos Gate to access a bunch of areas in different levels. We can even invite Gaspard. The at-home located in Makanu's mercenary district. I'll take you to our guild, Raven. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this. It's sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Kuhn's waiting for me in the mercenary district. I'd better hurry.
Do that thing I need to do where I'm going to check every single part of the forum and see if I can find some interesting information. Hey Kuhn. Kuhn, girls I like a lot, girls I don't, none. Color, orange, yellow, red. Okay, let's go for it. Are you killing minions? That's only for gold. That doesn't do anything for experience. Yeah. It does absolutely nothing for experience. It's mostly supposed to help Guardians keep up. I'm going to talk a bit about PKs. The PK system was around since the days of Fragment and until it was abolished in the middle days of R1. It was a system that made the world really unique. PKs are abolished. Now that the World R2 has brought it back, lately there's a bunch of assholes. Let's see, caution. The purpose of this thread is not to criticize PKing. Please don't flame or troll. I agree with the system. Disagree. No, there is no trapping in this one, actually. That was only... There's actually no trapping in this one. That was only a thing that they used for dot hack sign. And it was supposed to introduce the weird setup for... Show all. It was supposed to be the weird setup for... how they introduce what's called the Lost Ones. And they're people that they lose their character's health all the way to 0 from a specific enemy that is considered hacked or a virus, and they go into a coma state, and the character that deals with that in the anime dot hack sign, Tsukasa, becomes a lost one, but for whatever reason her consciousness is stuck in the game, and so is her player, her character. But in this one, you could literally walk away from the game and end the story if you really wanted to. I mean, if you had the choice for that, but it's not like Sword Art where you're stuck in here, gotta get out. It's literally just, there's some weird shit going on, and we want to get to the bottom of it. And the deeper they go, the more crazy and absurd it gets. It's literally just a fucking game. And the entire thing is set up like a single player MMO. Like, there are NPCs that run around to simulate like actual players. You can talk to almost every single one of them. You can trade them items and get stuff. And it's literally a single player MMO. That's it. It even plays like one. You walk around, hit one button, and it'll attack for you. Different story setting, different characters. Literally it. Oh, I mean, there's more to it, but at their core, it's and his story to save his friend Orca and the characters he meets, and they pretty much discover the first set of secrets of the world. How it's set up, your characters that you join your party, for the most part, have plot armor. If something happens in a cutscene, it really happens in a cutscene. But game mechanic wise, they can go down as often as they want and just bring them back to life for the fight. But for both characters, Kite and Haseo, it's literally because one of their friends is comatose, and they're trying to figure out why. Yeah, the game caused it. In dot hack infection, literally the very first part of that game is you start as a brand new character. Like, you just started the world, you've never played it before.